la música de Harry Fraud.
Big Daddy Martinez is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Bogarts is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the 5th. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Blue Jays on top, 4-0. Harold Green will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance.
Hey, hit me a seed right here. Wait for a good one. Drive it, kid.
Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to shortstop. Knee high, he barehands it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Jose Reyes will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch coming. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Pennington on to first, and they turn the double play.
Well, it only took him 1 pitch to get himself in trouble, and 1 pitch later, he's already out of trouble by getting that double play.
Ryan Hook will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. First pitch on the way. And a ball, 1-0.
I think that's consistent with how the strike zone gets called nowadays. That's a strike in the rule book, but most umpires won't give you that pitch anymore.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he throws it away.
Well, definitely a throwing error that time. Let's check and see how tough that scoop was. You can see it's kind of right in that border area of whether to turn the glove or not, and he gets it wrong here.
Edwin Encarnacion will get a shot here in the inning after all, as that 2-out error could really turn out to have some... And that'll be off the green monster in left. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And they'll add another, as this is now a 5-0 game.
Well, this is a pretty good job here by that runner on first of sensing right away that this ball was going to make it all the way to the monster. So he never even hesitated with his break, and he winds up making it all the way around to score.
Josh Donaldson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And this is hit well towards the hole. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And after all that, he's out at the plate. What a bizarre way to end the inning, but it will end nonetheless. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the 1. Part of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Red Sox nothing. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there.
Big Daddy Martinez is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Grossman will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Now with 2 on, nobody out, you got to be thinking strikeout double play out there on the mound. One or the other is what you really need.
Runners lead from 1st and 3rd. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Sandoval will put this one away for route number 1.
And this is right where they wanted this in. You see it on show track there? They wanted to take him up around the letters hoping for the pop-up, and that's exactly what they got.
Here's Casey McGee, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
And right about now, you got to know as a hitter that you're going to see a heavy dose of that splitter. That's a good take up there to get ahead.
Not in time as he steals second. 2-0 on the way. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. That's
Hold that thought as this ball gets down for a base hit. Now the relay home, and he is in to score as well. And they've pushed the lead to 4 now. It's 6-2. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And the off-speed pitch is taken here, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. And this is lifted the other way to left center. Under it, Castillo, and Rusney has it for out number 2. Carlos Beltran will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. Now here's the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Yeah, the velocity's good here, but I'm not so sure about the location. That was right down the middle.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. He waits, now the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Another 0-2 coming. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Didi Gregorius will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the first offering. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, let's go right here, huh? Hey, nobody away. Hey, plays at 1 now. Plays at first, dude.
Now here it comes. Now here's a little tapper down that third base line, and this could be a tough play. But this will get foul for strike 2.
Come on, Hank, jump in.
Here it comes.
Here we go.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
The next 0-2. He makes good contact on it as this is going to make its way through into left field for a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now here's the first pitch. Kyle Blanks is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Not a bad idea to take a look at that one there. Now that you've seen the curveball, you can start to get a better gauge on it. Get a feel for what it looks like coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
Pause, now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
I love this pitch right here. Just an elevated fastball with 2 strikes. Nothing much to it. He just says, this is just a good old country fastball, and he runs it right by him.
Come down here, fellas. Ball on the ground, we're rolling it. Hey, get your pitch, stay through it. Let's go, drive it.
Stepping in now, Andres Cabrera. Now a check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here.
Well, that's not exactly what he was trying to do up there, but the check swing will work out just like a sacrifice, even though he won't get the sacrifice in the book. He's still going to count against his average. They wind up taking that sure out at first.
First pitch on the way. Austin Romine is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, come on, guys. Hey, need you right here. One time. Let's go.
He's set, now the pitch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Ready now on 1-1. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Here comes the 1-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The Yanks leave one. They lead it 6-2. Will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
One strike home now to Ellsbury. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now.
Hey, come on, guys. Here we go, boys. Hey, clutch up here, get a strikeout. Hey, here we go, guys.
Now the pitch. Grounded, foul.
Drop it, drop it.
Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And a rather easy first out.
Pretty good work out of the bullpen, as you see there. He got called in much earlier than I'm sure he expected, but he's given him a real lift so far.
Robbie Grossman will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. Pitch. Ball
no,
1.
That's a ball. Too low. Come on, guys. Get your pitch up there. Here we go now. Come on now. One time. All right, one time right here.
Here comes the 1-0.
Here we go.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike.
Yeah, there's a good one right there. Right over the top. Just fire that thing in there.
Here we go, guys. Hey, your pitch right here. Here we go now, let's go. Come on, let it fly right here.
The 1-1. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. The throw into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Casey McGee will be the batter. He singled home a couple in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. And a ball 1-0. One thing you can say with certainty, he's really tried to take some ownage on that inside part of the plate.
It's something that you need to learn as a young pitcher. You've got to have that willingness to work inside, or guys at this level will just lean out over the plate and beat you up.
2 away now in the Yankees' 6th. And standing in as the third baseman, Chase Headley.
Come on now. One time right here.
First pitch coming. And that's in there for strike 1.
Come on, big guy. Now's our chance. Let's go. Hey, gotta hold him right now. Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go. Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
He's set. Now the pitch.
Here we go now. Come on.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go. Hey, one pitch. Just make your pitch.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is hit well towards the hole. And a sliding effort there, but he can't knock it down, and that'll plate the runner from third. Carlos Beltran will try and keep things going now with the runner at first following the RBI single. And here's a fastball called for strike one. From the stretch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Here we go.
Here comes a 1-2. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. You worry a little about things snowballing from here?
Well, you know, these are two teams that don't traditionally care for each other too much, so we've seen this go south before.
Hey, let her rip. Hey, you got it.
2-2 pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short.
You're up.
Throw on to Craig will be in time, and the inning is over. Yankees forced to settle for 1. 7th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 7 and the Red Sox 2. Quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
And I think, all things considered, this was really a team victory. But out of everybody, I agree, he made the biggest impact out there.
Our final line score today